Okay, so if you're in the emergency services game, you already know one thing for sure. When someone needs you, they need you, like right now. The real question is, are your Google ads actually getting you in front of those people, or are they just, well, burning a hole in your pocket? Let's dig in.
I mean, let's be real for a second. Do you ever look at your Google ad spell and just feel that sinking feeling? Like you're shoveling money into a black hole? You're spending a ton, but the phone just isn't ringing with actual jobs? So, what is going on here?
And here's what makes it so frustrating. You log into your Google Ads account, and hey, it might even look good. You're getting clicks, right? But then you look at the schedule for the day, and it's empty. Those clicks are not turning into paying customers. And that's not just a small problem, it's a massive waste of your money.
All right, so let's talk about this ad spend black hole. What's really causing it? It's not that Google Ads doesn't work. It's that for businesses like yours, emergency services, the way most people use it is just completely backward.
And this is the light bulb moment. The issue isn't the clicks themselves, it's the intent behind them. Think about it. Not every click is the same. Someone casually looking up kitchen remodel ideas is in a totally different headspace than someone standing in an inch of water in their basement. And yet so many ad campaigns lump them together. And that is where your money is just vanishing into thin air. And get this, something like 76% of all local searches are happening on a mobile phone. When someone's got a real emergency on their hands, they're not sitting down and booting up their desktop computer. No way. They are grabbing their phone, desperate to find help immediately.
So, to get our ads right, we have to get inside our customer's head. And when they need an emergency service, their mindset is one thing and one thing only: crisis mode.
This quote just nails it. When a disaster strikes at home, people aren't browsing Facebook. They're not looking for deals. They are in pure problem-solving mode. They're going to open Google and call the very first company that looks like they can solve their problem right now. Just look at how different the language is. A browser is typing in things like bathroom remodel ideas. They're in the planning phase. But your customer, the emergency customer, they're frantically typing emergency plumber near me or burst pipe help. Their searches are basically a cry for help. You know, this is probably the single biggest mistake I see people make. Sending an emergency searcher, someone in a full-blown panic, to your general homepage, well, it's kind of like handing a glossy brochure to someone whose house is flooding. I mean, come on, they don't care about your About Us page. They need a phone number, and they need it yesterday. Anything else is just getting in their way.
Okay, so if sending them to your homepage is the wrong move, what's the right one? Well, the answer is actually incredibly simple, and it completely changes how you should be thinking about your ads. Just let that sink in. For emergency services, the phone is the landing page. Your number one goal isn't to get a website visit, it's to make that phone ring. That's it. Because on a live call, you hear the urgency in their voice. You can figure out if it's a real job, and you can get them on the schedule right then and there. And the difference is stark. Standard ads are usually trying to get people to visit a website. But for an emergency service, your whole strategy needs to be about getting that phone call. That means your ad's headline, the description, the button, everything should be screaming, "Call us now."
So, if we agree that the phone call is the prize, how in the world do we write an ad that makes a super stressed out homeowner actually pick up their phone and call you instead of the next guy?
It all comes back to that one core idea: matching their mindset. They're panicking. They're not browsing. Your ad has to be that beacon of hope, the calm, confident solution they're desperately looking for in that moment. Here's a perfect example. A weak ad is really passive. It says something generic like quality plumbing services. Okay, but a strong ad speaks directly to their crisis. Burst pipe, call now for 24/7 emergency service. See the difference? One is an ad, the other is a lifeline.
So let's bring this all home. This really isn't about becoming some kind of marketing expert. It's about making a simple but really powerful shift in how you think about your ads and what they're supposed to do.
And remember this: clicks don't pay the bills. Heck, even phone calls don't, really. Booked jobs, that's what pays your employees and keeps the lights on. You have to start measuring the one thing that actually matters: how many of those ads are turning into real, profitable work. So, here it is, the winning mindset in 3 easy steps. Number 1, target the panic, not the planner. Number 2, make your phone the landing page. And number 3, the most important one, track what actually matters: booked jobs.
And really, that's the whole ballgame. Stop playing the game of winning clicks. Start playing the game of winning jobs. Once you make that shift, you'll finally start to see your ad spend transform into what it was supposed to be all along, a powerful, reliable engine that brings in profitable work.
If you found this helpful, go ahead and subscribe. We're always sharing more practical insights just like this, all designed to help your service business really thrive. And hey, if you'd rather have a team of experts help you put these strategies into action, Proper Marketer specializes in one thing: helping service businesses turn their Google ads into a predictable stream of real calls and book jobs. Thanks so much for watching.